numbers over the last 2 games. That's fantasy football stats right there.
Yeah, seriously.
You don't see that all the time, and that's been the main difference for sure. It's defense.
Well, not only defense, but potentially the best running game of the conference here for the Riverside Tigers. Denzel Foster finishes with 6 yards a carry, Dan. It's 22 for 137 out of Denzel Foster. Your thoughts about the running game and if that can translate to the playoffs?
Well, when you've got guys like Christopher Anderson, who we didn't even see much of tonight,
yeah,
it's a luxury to have 2 guys that could just carry the ball, and it makes things so much more easier for Nicholas King. Nicholas King also has to be added into that list of running because his legs here carried them for, 1 touchdown tonight?
Yeah, 1 touchdown by Nicholas King. Meanwhile, another man who only found the end zone once, Brock Dale, he was relatively ineffective, and he was subbing in for Kenny Potter, who was the named starter tonight. But you take a look at Long Beach City College, now losing their last 2 games, and both of them coming in extremely disappointing fashion, last-second touchdowns to seal it. Your thoughts about Long Beach, and if this team is a playoff team, let alone a team that can fight for a championship?
It's a playoff team for sure because of what they did in the beginning of the season.
Right.
But towards the back end of it, it's a team that we could say already or late in the season has a quarterback controversy.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we saw 2 guys, Brock Dale and the other guy,
Kenny Potter. That's the deal. As the Vikings, following a very gutty effort, came out to early lead, but they fall 27-21 here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. Alongside the Chenoweth Gang, along with Dan Gadino, the entire broadcast crew, Nick Rice signing off here. Again, thank you for joining us. Tune in next week as we take on Chaffee here in Los Angeles, as the winner will end up being yet another 8-1 ball club, Riverside trying to win their 6th consecutive game. Thank you all for joining us. Tune in next week only on Spreaker.com. Good night, everybody.